Grand Theft Auto 6 has been confirmed again by Rockstar Games. We'll be talking about what Rockstar said and if that means an official announcement, reveal, and trailer could be on the way soon. So GTA 6 official news from Rockstar has been few and far between. You guys might remember the first initial announcement that Rockstar gave us came back on February 4th, 2022, where Rockstar basically announced that the next Grand Theft Auto game was in development. With them saying this, what's next? With the unprecedented longevity of GTA 5, we know many of you have been asking us about a new entry in the Grand Theft Auto series. With every new project we embark on, our goal is always to significantly move beyond what we have previously delivered. And we are pleased to confirm that active development for the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series is well underway. We look forward to sharing more as soon as we are ready, so please stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for official details. On behalf of our entire team, we thank you all for your support, and we cannot wait to step into the future with you, Rockstar Games. So that was about half a year ago, and up until today, we hadn't heard anything else from Rockstar. It had kind of just been radio silence. After that initial announcement, we kind of got to see a lot of the Rockstar Games employees finally break their silence on Grand Theft Auto 6. They seemed excited about it. They seemed very interested in sharing more whenever they could. We heard very briefly from the Take-Two Interactive CEO. Again, that's going to be the parent company of Rockstar Games, Strauss Zelnick. He was asked a couple of times about Grand Theft Auto 6, but he obviously wasn't able to reveal anything, only that Rockstar would in due time. And now today, we finally got some more information. So it comes on this Newswire article where Rockstar gave us a community update for Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Online, and they said the latest on what's to come this summer and beyond. And we'll be talking about that in future videos, but I want to focus on the GTA 6 stuff in this video today. And unfortunately, it kind of comes at the sake of Red Dead Online. They said this: "We would also like to thank the Red Dead Online community for their continued support and dedication. Over the past few years, we have been steadily moving more development resources towards the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series, understanding more than ever the need to exceed players' expectations and for this next entry to be the best it can possibly be. And as a result, we are in the process of making some changes to how we support Red Dead Online. Firstly, with both new and experienced players engaging in the wealth of activities already added to this massively rich world, including specialist roles, story-based cooperative missions, competitive showdown modes, and much more, we will continue to showcase these unique additions through Red Dead Online's monthly events as we move forward, so players of all levels can enjoy everything the vast frontier has to offer, alongside seasonal special events and experience improvements, plus other changes to enhance and maintain a healthy Red Dead Online environment. We plan to build upon existing modes and add new Telegram missions this year, rather than developing major themed content updates like in previous years. And we will continue to highlight and share the creative efforts of our Red Dead community at every opportunity via the Newswire and beyond. Once again, we want to thank the community for their continued support. We are truly grateful for all the constructive feedback we've received up to this point and hope you keep it coming. This direct feedback from players has been instrumental to the ongoing success of both GTA Online and Red Dead Online, and an integral element of what helps us continue to evolve and improve as we push ahead towards the future. Please stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube for more news in the coming months." So that right there is the Grand Theft Auto 6 news that Rockstar gave us today. Let's essentially go ahead and break that down. Now, just like in their first post, they didn't call it Grand Theft Auto 6 or GTA Roman numeral 6, but I think it's pretty obvious that the name of the game is going to be Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, it basically sells itself. It makes sense to move forward pneumatically like that. I don't know why Rockstar is being hesitant on calling it what it is, which is going to be GTA 6. They just keep calling it the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series. Now, basically what's going on here is over the past few years, which if you want to call few years, let's just call it 3, or maybe since Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, they've been steadily moving more development resources towards GTA 6. So long story short, what that means is, let's say 50% of their team was working on Grand Theft Auto Online, 40% of their team was working on Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, and then 10% of their team was working on GTA 6. Now a bigger chunk of their Rockstar team is going to be working on the game. In fact, it wouldn't be shocking if now a majority of their resources are developing Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, what's really exciting about this is Rockstar understands that this game needs to be the best it can possibly be. They said they know now more than ever that they need to exceed players' expectations, and for this entry to be the best it possibly can be, they're going to need to work really hard. Now, unfortunately, this is kind of resulting in the end of Red Dead Online. Rockstar essentially confirmed that instead of Red Dead Online getting brand new updates, they're going to be just getting monthly events that are going to feature the specialist roles, story-based co-op missions, showdown modes, and they're going to be adding a couple more things to the game, like seasonal special events, and they're also going to be adding more Telegram missions later this year. But there's not going to be any major themed updates like in previous years and like we've seen in Grand Theft Auto Online. So essentially, the birth of Grand Theft Auto 6 is resulting in the death of Red Dead Online. Now, this is going to be sad to a lot of Red Dead Online fans, and it's just kind of sad in general to me because I'm not a huge Red Dead Online player. I'm all for Rockstar putting in more resources towards Grand Theft Auto 6. And I know they don't have unlimited manpower, so it's impossible for them to work on all, let's call it 3 things at once: GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto Online, and Red Dead Online. And I think Rockstar had to make a tough decision. They had to look one of them in the eye and say, you gotta go. And I think Grand Theft Auto Online is continuing to grow. I think GTA 6 is obviously going to be a huge project for them. And so they basically just had to make the tough decision and say, Red Dead Online, sorry, but you're the one that's going to go here. And it's sort of ironic that this news sort of signals the end of Red Dead Online as players are planning to have its final funeral. That's something the community has been organizing for a couple of weeks. And I think Rockstar just sort of put the cherry on top of this whole thing. So it is still very unfortunate for Red Dead Online fans, but it's sort of coming at the expense of the success and the beginning of GTA 6. Now, as far as when we'll get more information from Rockstar on GTA 6, we really don't know. They don't have a clear pattern or history of, being spot on when they deliver news and information. It went from February 4th till July 7th before they even mentioned the next Grand Theft Auto game again. So I hope it's not that long, because that's basically 4 or 5 months of silence. Again, the only thing they told us was please stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire. They didn't give us any dates or details on when we'd be hearing anything next. But of course, if we do, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted. So let me know what you think about this new Grand Theft Auto 6, essentially confirmation, and how big it's going to be in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.